Congrats on the Player of the Week.
Thank you.
Did you think you played one of your better games there?
I mean, I had a pretty good game, I thought. I mean, but it's the way I feel the offensive line is thing. It's like if one guy wins it, then all the guys should win it. Because I mean, that's contributes to everyone. I mean, like no one offensive lineman is going to make that big of a difference. It's when all five guys work together. That's when you're really making hay. It's my combo block with Brandon and Harlan. They're getting yards. It's Harlan's blocks with Orlando. They're getting yards. It's a product of everyone working together. And so it's not just one guy.
What does it say about you, Tyler? Just when you started this season, you were the one question mark. I think it's safe to say, and obviously you played really well.
I mean, I've had a lot of training. I've had a lot of good mentors. Trump, Xavier. I talked to Xavier, AJ, both about once every 2 weeks, and then John Rocker I talked to a lot. So I talked to a lot of guys who played a lot of football. And I've been here a while. I mean, I've been playing games, but I'm playing in practice. I've been going up against really good defensive linemen. So it just got me prepared for the season.
Saw the big guy shifted. we were out there at the beginning of the day and saw Chantrell left tackle. How was he?
Well, he's just getting some reps. You have to be prepared for everything. Crazy things happen in games. Anything can happen. You always have to be prepared. So it's just one of those quality control type deals.
And how does he do?
He was fine.
He's
fine. It's different because you have to switch your stance up a little bit. But he's doing great. He played all in high school. It's no different now.
Is that the biggest difference between right and left?
Yes, man. I mean, I played tackle in high school, but in college, it's you got to switch your. It's a little bit different. But he's played it before, so he knows what he's doing.
You guys have 2 games, have about 450 yards rushing as an offensive line. What do you think when you put up those numbers?
I mean, it's encouraging, but you got to work out harder because we feel like we should have like 500 yards, 600 yards. There's a lot of yards still left out there after penalties and things like that. Like Lamar had a huge run, but got called back. So I mean, that's we're thinking in our heads, okay, well that's one we can have. You can't get complacent.
You have Virginia this week. How do you make sure that you bring the same intensity that you did against North Carolina in a game that you had a lot of reasons to win? How do you make sure that you bring that on the road in 6 days?
Well, you got to execute it. That's what it comes down to. When you're hitting blocks right, catching balls, making plays, it's fun. You can dance around, you can have fun as long as you keep on doing that. You got to be focused, but you can have fun. Being focused.
Can you talk now about the defensive line, your defensive line? Your defensive line, and Allen Bailey.
Those guys are good. That's what a lot of our preparation comes from them. We go against those guys every day. Those guys are good. Like Allen, Marcus, Big Rick. Those guys are really good. And so like when you go against those, you kind of sharpen your tools for the game Saturday.
What about Allen in particular? He had 3.5 sacks.
Every once in a while I get to go against Allen. It's a fight. You got to realize who you're blocking. It's like, oh crap, Allen Bailey's on me. I gotta, can't take this play off. Got to buckle down. And so it's just one of those things where you have to know you're blocking. Everyone has their tendencies, their different, moves. So you got